That's
And
cool.
we
That's cool.
started.
Yeah, we're all good. I can see.
Right, Cojay versus Gemin1 reaction. Woof. Mana Cooper in the building. It's good call you
Yeah, what's
DT.
good? What's good? Thanks for having me on.
Good call you DT rapper, you know, but yeah.
I wish, bro. Fucking hell. One day I'll reach those heights.
So Cooper was actually at the event, but never watched it back yet. I have watched the first 5 minutes of Discord, on Patreon, but I paused it because I knew this was going to be Battle of the Year once I watched the first 5 minutes, and I was like, right, I want my first reaction to be live to this because I know this is going to go down incredible. So Cojay, Gemin1, Premier Battles, let's go. Is the volume okay for you?
Yeah, it's all blessed, man.
Bro, these diss tracks are sick against each other too.
Oh, mate, they were. Both of them were sick.
Both of them are on my Spotify playlist as well, you know.
Yeah.
When I'm playing through Super Dance, when I'm playing through Warzone, let me turn it down a bit just so you can go on. When I'm flying around Warzone, sometimes these songs come on, in my head I just be like, yeah. Like I'm nodding along and fucking rapping along to a fucking diss track while I'm playing Warzone.
Bro, the PB NLC diss tracks as well. I still listen to those a lot as well. Diss tracks are such a great form.
Their diss tracks are so good.
Cojay showing he's so good.
That may be something you need to look into. I know he had a grand called Gemin1. He had pretty shit lips. He's a little guy. I figured it'd be bigger if we give it time, but the kid's got no arms. Flashy today on the right hand side, representing Team Pride from Manchester. Show some love for Cojay.
Kojay's on crutches as well, though. That's quite.
That was a fun start.
Team Knights undefeated
So
on that
sick.
fucking Gemin1, man.
It's a 3-round battle.
This was supposedly Gemin1's first loss ever. Mad.
What is your profession? You've wanted this battle for 10
Can you
years
see it?
now, come get it. And if you ain't at
No,
your
but I
best
don't wanna
today,
ruin the
then
stream.
just get it. Because if anybody thinks he's leaving here with a
Can you
clear
hear it?
score,
I can hear it. Yeah. I just can't see it.
I mean, you're about to see the devil inside me. Hey, Briggsy, I would knock you out if you was at least 5 feet. Hey, Bobby.
I would knock you out if you were at least 5 feet. Can you see it now? You should be able
I
to
can
see it.
see it when you click onto it. Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know.
Briggsy,
It's sort
I
of...
would knock you out if you was at least 5 feet. Hey, Bobby, I gave you the 3rd round so you could look better beside me. Any one of you try and please, run through the guy's team with flying colours, then we're gonna have a parade in the street. Cause everybody in Pride Week, Cojay.
Bro. The parade on the street because we prayed. That was crazy.
Going through the street of flying colours.
Once we're the street with flying cars, we don't need a parade because it's
Just
bro.
warming up, bro, as well.
I
That's the
know.
mad thing.
But everybody in Pride Week, 2023, you could have entered as the defending champion, but your ego's so inflated that it's getting tragic. You think you're better at this than all the potential rappers. That's why you come under prep to act as a defensive tactic. So then when you're slack, you can tell the fans that you never practiced and all accountability gets left abandoned. You've had potential rapping for a decade, fam.
Bro. The thing is, I rate Cojay.
No one does that better than Gemin1, bro.
I know. Bro, Cojay, it's just as flow there now, but I was gonna say, I rate Cojay as a battle rapper. I always have. But what Gemini's saying is true. Is so you had the potential to go places as a battle rapper for a decade now. Like, I feel like Wolf Cojay's won over Gemin1, that kind of cemented his place.
It's true.
That is true. Like, let's run it back.
I'm gonna be honest. I went into this battle. I got a lot of love for Cojay, but I did not have Cojay.
I don't have Cojay try one on this pre-battle before I watched it.
All accountability gets left abandoned. You've had potential rapping for a
decade.
fam. But you never.
It's crazy.
You've had potential rapping for a decade, fam. But you never accepted that shit. Just propelled it capping like Inspector Gadget. Me. Keep going. You've had potential rapping for a decade, fam, but you never accepted that shit. Just propelled it capping like Inspector Gadget. Me, my genetic fabric is made of a legend status, like my DNA's got embedded strands of Lenny Kravitz's leather jacket. I am.
crazy.
Like my DNA's got embedded strands of Lenny Kravitz's leather
You still hear
jacket.
me?
I am the
I'm
alpha
on
and the omega at this.
2,000 millisecond ping. Yeah,
Yeah.
what server is this hosted on, brother? You're in Ireland. You're not that far away.
On Wales, probably closer.
Well, I'm getting like 1,300 ping.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
You're
connection.
probably even closer. The
Um,
connection's shite. Hold on,
down,
is it me?
down, I don't know. It's down. Wait, it's back up to 3 bars. Down up to 21 now. So
That's much better. Yeah, because I feel like there was a delay between we were talking and watching. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I would have
Okay,
put
fine.
Bizzo in an Aston Martin. It's not 007 branding. It's cold. I would.
Bro, I want to put Bizzo and Aston Martin in 007 Brandon.
Mad.
Gemini's crazy with it, bro.
Shit. I would have put Bizzo in an Aston Martin. I am the alpha and the omega at this. I would have put Bizzo in an Aston Martin. It's not 007 branding. It's code word for Bond getting vanquished. Psh.
That was crazy,
Code
man.
word for Bond getting
Mad.
vanquished. And by the time the ambulance is going to get dispatched to the address of vanished, forensics panic, trying to assess the damage to identify him. They got to check to see if his dental record matches. How can you say that you rep the brand if every clash you don't give 100% and lack to see the effect it has on a demographic?
Fucking hell.
This what tends to happen
Fucking hell.
when hard work is overlap those who don't respect their talent. You may have the highest personal best benching average, but with this PB you don't raise the bar or set the standard.
Oh my god. Bro. The fuck? You might have the
mad.
highest bench press PB average. I forget what I said.
Isn't it?
Fucking
It's
hell.
mad. On this PB, you don't.
Let's run it back as I forget, but that was a good.
How can you say that you rep the brand if every clash you don't give 100% and lack to see the effect it has on a demographic? This what tends to happen when hard workers overlap those who don't respect their talent. You may have the highest personal best benching average, but with this PB you don't raise the bar or set the standard.
Fucking hell. You don't raise the bar, set the standard.
So mad.
But Gemini's so cold with it though. Gemini is like, he's probably one of the best to ever do it in the UK.
The way he stacks his rhymes and the way he sets it, it's mad. It's almost conversational. It doesn't sound like he's trying to rhyme, but the technicality in these setups to get there.
Punchlines.
Yeah,
Crazy.
100%.
But to have this as your opening round, it's crazy how talented. Like even when he faced Bobby Rex, has fucking when he brought out Yazzie for the third round, bro, fucking hell.
Yeah.
But with this PB, you don't raise the bar or set the standard. Let's get it cracking. You, Bizzo, Shotty, and Quill. I'm about to give them man hell. I disappeared and came back with a list of names longer than Ghislaine Maxwell. You're mad, Frel.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
I'm about to give them man hell. I disappeared and came back with a list of names longer than Ghislaine Maxwell.
That sounds like the correct pronunciation of the word as well. I've never heard it. Ghislaine. He's just, it's so fucking good.
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine Maxwell. Mad. Such a mad bar.
I lust longer. Oh, bro.
Mad.
Has that lust ever come out? I don't know.
I doubt
it'll ever come out. It hasn't at this point.
Georgie's face standing there like, I'm on private.
Jordy can't react. He can't react.
Georgie's like, that's mad, bro. I respect that.
I disappeared and came back with a list of names longer than Ghislaine Maxwell. You're mad, Frel. I lapped you with 16 battles. You got nearly 40. Squatters' rights. I made this my home, even though you was here before me.
Fucking hell. Squatter rights and made this my home, even though you were here before me. Bro.
Mad. It's just, it's mad. I'm so glad Gemini's active again, man. So glad.
I know. But his comeback battles against Bobby Rex, wasn't it? Or was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Did I miss
Was
one?
it?
I think it was, no.
I'm gonna be a terrible fan and battler if I don't remember another gem battle, but yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was Bobby. I'll fact check that.
I don't think Gem is battling yet, but we just had a plug for announcement today, and there's 2 spots there's a battle that's above Bazo and Lou or above Bazo and Lou and below Shoddy and New Jersey
Mate,
Twerk. Jam?
it's stupid,
Question mark?
innit?
Jam?
I don't know if it's a big UK clash, if it's big international.
But the
It's
free
mad
clashes
that
announced
Pathanac
and free
is
international.
the bottom. That's
But
mad.
free internationals have been announced. Do you think they're making a full international card?
I'd like to hope
so
there's some
Jam
UK clashes.
Jam was saying on Twitter ages ago how he'd like to battle Jazz the rapper. I'm just saying. Jam
that would
versus
be-
Jazz.
Yeah,
That'll be interesting. Right, back to the battle.
let's go.
Last time he was in this ring, you was dead, it was typical. Even out of his prime, Mark showed up with better material. How
Prime Mark turned up with different material.
Even out of your
That's not even his
prime.
main punch. That's not even the main punch.
I'm telling you, his
But in
punchlines have punchlines. That's
Oh,
crazy.
God. Mad.
with better material.
Kings League Thunder in a chat.
Last
Yes,
time
boy.
he was in this ring, you was dead, it was typical. Even out of his prime, Mark showed up with better material. How are they giving you a bigger plate? Briggsy's thinking this will pan out when he knows you don't have the skill it takes. Cause I write better, I write better, I rap better, I flow better, I scheme better, you whine better, you cry better, you lie better, you dream better. My squad.
Crazy. Crazy.
I see you behind Cojay Kingsley. Like, I can't react
I was
to
about
this.
to say the exact same thing. Kingsley standing there like, I know this is fire against Cojay, but I can't react. Straight face. Whew. But I'm sweating for this battle already, bro. This is my first watch, Kingsley. I was so hard not to react, bro. This is my first reaction. I watched the first 5 minutes. So I watched like until the end of James first round on Patreon. I stopped, and then I was alright. I want to save my reaction for live on stream for the first time. And we got Commander Cooper in here as well. Kingsley, if you do want to join to watch the rest of it, it's up to you.
That's good, Kingsley. That's good, bro.
Jam was spitting flames the whole battle. Big Coops. I've seen a few clips from the battle that's been posted on like Twitter or TikTok or whatever, but that's it. That's all I've seen.
Cause I write better, I rap better, I flow better, I scheme better, you whine better, you cry better, you lie better, you dream better. My squad ain't worried about me, ain't no team pressure. The night's tail after this will be me knocking you off that high horse like Heath Ledger and...
I'm just gonna put it there. Heath Ledger was the best.
Off that high horse, like oh man, it's mad.
He was the best. Well, Joker, yes. Heath Ledger was the best Joker.
Oh.
I'm not gonna have no arguments about it. 100%.
You've got no arguments here for me, bro.
100% hands down. But not get the high horse like Heath Ledger. Can I run this back? 5-5. We're on 5.
You're gonna have to do this a lot, but let's go.
This was done. This gets done in every battle. Don't worry.
Let's get it.
Cause I write better, I rap better, I flow better, I scheme better, you whine better, you cry better, you lie better, you dream better.
He's done a good job, but it's not. He's levels
Ain't no
below
team
still.
pressure.
Levels
The night's tail
below.
after this will be me knocking you off that
High
high
horse like Heath Ledger. Cojay's so focused on him though. Cojay is so focused.
Knocking you off that high horse like Heath Ledger, and that's why I got plenty of reasons that I can get him this evening. So you can cry me a river while you're getting this beating, or get my Timberlands to your face, blood your head will be leaking. And now the damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving.
Okay, first round done on Jam.
Mm.
That's only Jam's 4th round and come back to battle rap.
It's a strong opener, man.
He hasn't
It's a
lost it,
strong
bro.
opener.
He has not lost it. It's like whenever I seen the past days card, whenever I seen Hulahan come back, seen Jin come back and all, them guys have not lost it. Once you do something for X amount of years, if you go away, you come back, you're still gonna be
Bro,
almost as good.
Jem was good, and Jem was ahead of his time when he was good.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, even he can take as many years break as he wants. He's still gonna come back and just absolutely smoke most of us.
Oh,
like, it wasn't even a case of he was good 10 years ago
that's
with
not
a
a
style that was only
disrespect.
good then.
All you guys, all the new gen, that's not disrespect. It's Jam
No,
we're
it's
talking
not.
about.
No,
Jam.
bro, it's not. It's
Man's
just,
on a
it's true.
pedestal in UK battle rap. Even
Mad,
maybe
real
the world battle rap. He's on a pedestal.
It's mad.
Look at Trubbs' face.
That don't look like Trubs, bro. I don't know why.
It looks like someone's edited that on. I'm sorry, Charles, but that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I gotta say, coming into this battle, I thought there's no way Cojay gets anything out of this, and that's
Nah.
that's no disrespect to Cojay. I got a lot of love and a lot of time for Cojay, but it's Gem. That was my genuine thought. Standing in the room watching this battle, I thought Kojay's about to get cooked.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Right. Round 1 on Cojay now. Let's go.
So it's the best dressed, best looking young man in battle rap versus Gemin1. So as you can see, I've hurt my foot. I guess I'm just clumsy. And I know how weird trying to perform on a crutch seems, but I'm not gonna show up just to act like the battle's above me. So y'all wanna hear some bars? Yeah! And that is what you should have done at the plug 3. That's that. That's that. It shouldn't even matter to him much.
Nice.
He never leaves London, so you've always battled with a crutch. It's another.
Oh. Fucking hell. That's exciting. You just know that Gem had this 3 rounds written. Probably didn't change any material from wet plug 3.
Yeah.
And just added in that crutch, the crutch bar. And you know that he probably used the same material from then.
Yeah,
That's what you should have done, bro. Come on.
Only battle in London. He's
Stop.
Never leaves
Stop
London,
crutches.
so you've always battled with a crutch. It's another home game for you, so all your punches are connecting. You've had 2 battles away because in London you're protected. But I've arrived today, and you gonna find that the climate's changed when London stop with the gas and go for something more electric. From the bits to the sticks. On every patch I've been raised, boy, I am city and country like the Vatican State.
Fuck yeah, I like that. What? Hold on, my dog's going mad.
City and country like the Vatican State. Fuck off. Sorry. Mad. Your dog's hyping up as well. They like that.
Yeah, my dog. Even my dogs are hyping up Cojay too. If you do hear the dogs barking, I do apologize. Don't know what's going on. Let's go.
I am city and country
Like
like the
the
Vatican
Vatican
State, and I'm catching a case. If they gas like he's encapsulating perfect, has a way of acting vain that he can captivate the nerds with. He just brags away his verses, talking stats and names and purses. Stop rapping about your accolades and rap the way that earned them. You're a breeze.
Wait, rap the way to what?
Rap the way you earned them. Stop rapping about your accolades and rap the way you earned them.
Gas like he's encapsulating perfect. Has
I
a
feel
way
like
of
he
acting
didn't
vain
project
that
that
he can
earned them
captivate the
properly
nerds
then.
with. He just brags away his verses, talking stats and names and purses. Stop rapping about your accolades and rap the way that earned them. You're a breeze through. You're a kickstart. To me, you're see-through. You're a big force, cause I'm Omni-Man. When they see you, they think invincible. But I think Mark, cause I know. They think invincible, but I think Mark, cause I know all your struggle schemes are just another front that the public sees. Couldn't bear looking average, got you living above your means, so consumed by the
Average
by the way
living
that
above
you're
your
viewed,
means.
you delude yourself. Prep for soul and a fucking mattress. Woke up and put on your Gucci belt. You ain't thinking properly. I'll make him strip out of his Versace till he hands over his clothes like Shigaraki. Only going outside with designer on a fit. Wouldn't wear a pair of jeans if it hasn't got a rip. I can change your whole look if you really want a tip. I mean, I ain't one for fashion, but I can put you on a drip.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. I could still put you on a. Oh my fucking god! Run that back, Jesus
The whole
Christ!
build up to that's mad as well. Like,
I was wondering where he's going. Not gonna lie, I literally sat back in my chair, going like, I don't know where he's going with this, but fuck me, Cojay, bro.
So consumed.
That's
by the
bar.
way
That's
that you're
bar
viewed,
so
you
far.
delude yourself. Prep for soul and a fucking mattress. Woke up and put on your
Gucci
Gucci belt.
belt.
You ain't thinking properly. I'll make him strip out of his Versace till he hands over his clothes like Shigaraki.
That went over my head.
Only
That's an
going
anime bar,
outside with
definitely.
designer on a fit. Wouldn't wear a pair of jeans if it hasn't got a rip. I can change your whole look if you really want a tip. I mean, I ain't one for fashion, but I can put you on a drip. Get the
Hell. Jesus. That was a bar the first round.
We're cooking today. See, I'm one for fashion, but I can put you on a drip. Get the shotty from shotty. I told him to keep it hush hush. Time to see if Mr. Sing Sing can be the he died.
Bro, Cojay's a fucking crazy in the first round.
Referencing one of Gemini's most famous bars.
I know.
That's mad.
Bro,
That's mad. If he can
Cojay's
ching,
so
ching, that-
crazy.
Mate, mad.
Bro, I can see why the decision was made, but I haven't watched the other 2 rounds yet. But Cojay is coming.
You can tell by this like freeze you've got there how good Cojay knows he's being right now.
Yeah, I
well.
know.
That is confident Cojay.
Just
like,
look at us. Just look at everyone's reactions. They're like, nah.
It's just he's like, I know this was gonna be fun.
I said, I got the shotty from shotty. I told him to keep it hush hush. Time to see if Mr. Sing Sing can be the he died on
The fact that
yeah, you can try your
the fact that everyone in the crowd done it as well. Watch.
It's mad.
to see if Mr. Sing Sing can be the he died on sight. Yeah, you can try your knife. I let a gun do the talking like high on life. I told him freeze. I told him freeze. He moved and then I popped that nerd. Killed him and he's still twitching. You got some nerve. Yeah, you can talk a good game.
Still twitching, you got some nerve.
Gun talking high on light. Oh mate, that's just
That went over my head. Not gonna lie, that went over my head.
You're a gamer, bruv. You're not.
I never played
the
High on
game
Life.
High on Life.
I never played it.
You must have played it.
No.
Oh, I've never played it, but it's got the gun that's Oh geez, Rick, I don't know. It talks like Rick the Morty or Rick and Morty.
It's the game where all the
That's
guns
High on
talk.
Life. Yeah, it's High
Or
on
all the
Life.
Franks
It's
talk.
just all like stupid comedy lands. Yeah.
And
So I let the gun do the talking like High on Life.
Okay, I
and
get
then-
it now. I get it. I get it. I know what game you're referencing. But as a game,
Mad.
I
I've never
don't-
played it either. Don't worry.
Oh, I never played it. I was gonna say.
Keep it hush, hush. Time to see if Mr.
Ching
Sing
ching.
can be the he died on sight. Yeah, you can try your knife. I let a gun do the talking like high on life. I told him freeze. I told him freeze. He moved and then I popped that nerd. Killed him and he's still twitching. You got some nerve. Yeah, you can talk a good game.
Mad.
I told him freeze.
5K player
I
again.
told him freeze. I told him freeze. He moved and then I popped that nerd. Killed him and he's still twitching. You got some nerve. Yeah, you can talk a good game, but in fact, you're outclassed. Just yat till it's cracked. He on his ass. And when my moves do into his jaw, I'm like a YouTuber in a mall. There'll be no noise after I test gems. When it's glass, you're stuck in London.
Ooh.
You're stuck in London because outside it you aren't legendary. J.K. Rowling, the turf is behind your legacy. You're not.
Man, like
You're not
Jam in
gonna
the
make
chat
this
as well.
right
Come on,
just
Jam.
'cause they said it, B. Gas all you want. I'm keeping the same energy.
For a first round. Bro,
it.
that was fucking crazy from both
that's a
Cojay
fire
and
round.
Jam. Fuck me, bro.
Mad.
I don't even know what way to give a first round, you know? I honestly don't.
What is with the connection, bro? Where have you got this server host?
EU? Why can you not see it? Oh, you were down to 3,000 pounds. What the fuck are you on, bro? What I wanted out of you on?
Let me just let me know. Sorry, you crack on, Karen. I
Nice.
don't know what's happening, bro. Yeah, no, you crack on. You crack on. I'm gonna try and sort my internet.
Right. Man's on 3,000 pounds trying to watch the rap battle with me. Man needs to get it sorted out here. Right. Round 2. Round 1 was fucking a tough one to call. Like, I was crazy. I was fucking... Like, I didn't... To be honest, as Cooper said, I didn't expect Cojay... Well, I didn't expect Cojay to win the battle. But that's what the judge was... the result was at the end. Like, before the battle, I had Gemini winning. This is my first watch along, and to watch the first round is... I don't even know what way to give it. Pro. If that's a prep Cojay, I'm excited to see what's fucking next for him. I'm really excited. Cooper, whatever you done sorted. We're 23. We're 19 ping. I don't know if you can hear me. But we're 19. We went from 3,000 ping to 19. So I don't know if you've done anything, but
No idea, but it's good. Let's go.
that's good. Okay, right, let's go. Second round.
Let's go, Jim.
Let's go. How dare you talk about my career?
Oh,
You're silly trying. When I was performing, you was chasing battle rap bitches, really grinding. Opening up to Tory, really crying. Me and Yizzy was up opening up a tour for Billie Eilish. So
Oof.
Connor Murphy, what one, fam? Do you want action? Well then, take this shot. This is my house, and you're outside the door trying to wait and knock, but you couldn't break the locks with the same styles as Sheik, Luch, and Jada got. You couldn't.
Wait a lot, breaking.
You couldn't break the locks with the same styles that Sheik, Luch, and Jada got. You couldn't be Gemini, whether your birthday was in May or not. You could be.
hey yo. Cojay said that bar was ass. You couldn't beat Gem
Nah.
if you were born in March or not. That's a. We don't care about star signs and all, but that was a star sign bar. I'm born in March, so I get it. Like, I don't care about star signs. Like, honestly, I don't give a fuck.
Talk that March shit. Talk
Yeah.
that March shit.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, I was still a punch.
Trying to wait and knock, but you couldn't break the locks.
A punch. You said a light one, but still a punch.
You couldn't break the locks with the same stars that she.
What a flex that was, by the way. Him and Yuzzy opened up a tour for Billie Eilish. I don't even know if he's dead. I don't even know. But if he's dead, that's an achievement on its own.
And Jada got. You couldn't be Gemini, whether your birthday was in May or not. You could be.
Oh, is Gemini May? I thought Gemini was March.
Wait and knock, break the locks that Jada got. Locks, Jada kiss. It's just.
You see, that went over my head. That's over my head. That's like Cooper's here.
Yeah. Nah, man, it's just.
Because I didn't catch one of Cojay's bars, and Cooper told me that was a while ago. A while ago or not, that's an achievement.
You couldn't be Gemini, whether your birthday was in May or not. You could be Cruella de Vil with 101 Dalmatian dogs chained in locks, and you still couldn't take this spot. Even if
Okay.
even if you win today, nothing in the game is gonna change because you can take out that nigga on the final level. But he always remains the boss. I heard the tune you made for me. I didn't rate the song. Rest in peace.
You can take out that guy on the final level, but he'll still remain the final boss.
That's what I mean. You can beat him, but he's still the final boss, bruv. Like, it's
gonna change because you can take out that nigga on the final level, but he always remains the boss. I heard the tune you made for me. I didn't rate the song. Rest in peace, Pat Stay. You used one of his lines to get a great response. Leave that man alone. Don't channel a ghost and use one of Patrick's to sway these lot.
Oh.
So still on the same rhyme scheme as well. Wait and knock. It's still the
crazy.
same. It's mad.
But R.I.P. past day though. But man, what a fucking bar. Let's run that back.
Today, nothing in the game is gonna change because you can take out that nigga on the final level.
Just
but he always remains the
compare
boss.
new
I
Patrick
heard
someday.
the tune you made for me. I didn't rate the song. Rest in peace, Pat Stay. You used one of his lines to get a great response. Leave that man alone. Don't channel a ghost and use one of Patrick's to sway these lot.
Patrick to sways these
Is that the biggest room shaker so far?
It's mad. This battle just gets amped up like it's.
The more it goes on.
Yeah, it's mad. In the room, this was done.
I can't believe what watching in the room must have been like, bro. Madness.
Yeah, man.
Don't channel a ghost and use one of Patrick's to sway these lot. Connor J. Murphy, I saw you made it in the top 10 last year, and you thinking that's big blood, but if we was around then, you wouldn't be discussed. If you brought back the top tiers, they would have picked us. Watch this year. You'll be in the 10, then out the 10. Quicker than Liz Truss. The shit.
Oh my god. Oh my. That's a fuck. You'll be in the 10 quicker.
Discussed. If you brought back the top tiers, they would have picked us. Watch this year. You'll be in the 10, then out the 10.
Not gonna lie, say when he said you were gonna be in the 10, then out the 10, I literally thought it was gonna be a football bar. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a football bar. I forgot about 10 down the street, but I was in the 10, out the 10. I was like, wait, what footballer is he going to say? Let's trust say the footballer.
Quicker than Liz Truss. The shit fucked.
So
like Cojay appreciated that one.
I love that. Yeah.
I like the angle that they got too, with the crowd in the back up the ways as well.
It was a much bigger room as well. There's a lot of people behind the camera as well.
quicker than Liz Truss. The shit, he may weather this beating, but you people have reasonable doubt, because I usually Rockefeller or kick dust in their faces till they bleed from their mouth. We was gonna pick Tony D as your opponent, but you would do little to even it out, so trading places made no sense, because I got the blueprint to beating him down, but wait.
Hold on, run that back a second. Because Cojay fucking Jam had punchline within a punchline there.
But we in the 10, then out the 10. Quicker than Liz Truss. The shit, he may weather this beating, but you people have reasonable doubt, because
You may well have beaten, but you people got reasonable doubt.
Something about blood in his mouth. I'm not a fighting fan, so I'm not
I
gonna catch
usually
this, bro.
Rockefeller or kick dust in their faces till they bleed from their mouth.
That's a Floyd Mayweather bar.
Mm,
But
Rockefeller.
I'm not sure which one. I'm a boxing fan, but I'm not sure what that breakdown is
I'm
exactly.
relying
Then
on
out
you
the
for the
10.
boxing.
Quicker than Liz Truss. The shit, he may weather this beating, but you people have reasonable doubt, because I usually Rockefeller or kick dust in their faces till they bleed from their mouth. We was gonna pick Tony D as your opponent, but you would do little to even it out, so trading places made no sense, because I got the blueprint to beating him down, but
Is
wait,
this
wait.
Eddie Murphy? Doolittle Trading Places? Hang on. I know that's a film. Hang on. I'm gonna probably.
Cooper's breaking down right now.
Yes, it's Doolittle. It's Eddie Murphy bars, bruv. Like
Oh,
Doolittle, Doctor Doolittle,
okay.
Trading Places. It's yeah. Sorry, I've only just caught that. Yeah, I knew. Yeah.
He
Let's
may
go
weather
back
this
in.
beating, but you people have reasonable
I might be
doubt,
wrong.
'cause I usually Rockefeller or kick dust in their faces
So I must be a full Eddie Murphy scheme there.
Mm.
till they bleed from their mouth. We was gonna
Reasonable doubt as well. Is that one of them?
No, I'm gonna Google it, but I don't know. I don't. It's a 2014 film with Samuel L. Jackson. So no.
No. Okay, never mind.
pick Tony D as your opponent, but you would do little to even it out. So
It didn't go that far
trading
back.
places made no sense, because I got the blueprint to beating him down, but wait.
People to be wait. Hey yo.
That's mad. There's
Can the
too much
camera see
going
it?
on, bruv.
Ah, I got it. Let me move the camera. Every people to be Conor McGregor. Bro, you know I should have caught that. Let me go. Conor the J.
I need you on the fighting references.
Hold
You've got
on.
to help me.
Hold on. Let me do it.
In the 10, then out the 10. Quicker than Liz Truss. The shit, he may weather this beating, but you people have reasonable doubt, because I usually Rockefeller or kick dust in their faces till they bleed from their mouth. We was gonna pick Tony D as
Wait, I'm cashing it.
quicker than Liz Truss. The shit, he may weather this beating, but you people have reasonable doubt.
He Mayweather is beaten. So there's Mayweather's one.
Because I usually Rockefeller or kick dust in their
I mean Rockefeller or kick dust. That's Dustin Poirier. Diaz.
faces till they bleed from their mouth. We was gonna pick Tony D as your opponent, but you would do little to even it out, so trading places made
Where's
then
the
out
Diaz? I must not.
quicker than Liz Truss. The shit, he may weather this beating, but you people have reasonable doubt, because I usually Rockefeller or kick dust in their faces till they bleed from their mouth. We was gonna pick Tony D as your opponent, but you would do little to even it out, so trading places made no sense, because I got the blueprint to beating him down, but
Mad.
Tony Diaz. Oh, there we go. I was like, where's Diaz? Also, I'm sure he doesn't say Diaz. I get it. So you got Dustin Poirier, Floyd Mayweather, and Nate Diaz.
Oh,
Fuck
there's an
you.
Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Because I'm sitting behind a poster. Connor, always have, always will. Come on.
Mad.
Right, and then what was it? Eddie Murphy, You People, Trading Places, and Doolittle, and JC, Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint, and Rockefeller. I should have caught the JC one. How I didn't catch the JC one first time?
Rockefeller. Yeah.
wait.
Tell him, Jim.
I said Mayweather, Dustin, Diaz, to let
He's gonna
Conor know
break it
we
down
ain't
for us.
winning this.
Oh, he breaks it down anyway. He breaks it. I should just
We
let
should
it
have let
run.
him talk. Let him talk.
You fucking break it down anyway. Right.
Wait. I said Mayweather, Dustin, Diaz, to let Conor know we ain't winning this. I said Mayweather, Dustin, Diaz, to let Conor know we ain't winning this. Reasonable doubt, Blueprint, Rockefeller, to let Jay know who's the real lyricist.
Bro. You should have just said let it run, you'll find out. Jam explained it in the chat and broke it down for us. I played the video and Jam broke it down for us.
That's cold.
To let Jay know who's the real lyricist. Doolittle, Trading Places, You People. That weren't a list of random movies. The last part was letting you know I'm too raw for Murphy to ever stand up to me.
I'm too raw. Eddie Murphy's stand up too raw, bruv. That's Gem. Chill, bruv. Chill.
You're the boy, love, but hey, Jam, much love, bro, much love.
Mad. You ever seen Raw by Eddie Murphy? Man,
I
it's
haven't,
legendary.
you know.
It's legendary. Yeah, it's legendary.
I haven't watched a lot of Eddie Murphy's films. I know this is
That's
kind of
no Raw is his stand up special. It's from 80s, 90s, that sort of era. But
That's
yeah,
why I
yeah,
probably
man.
haven't seen it.
87. That's mad, Jim. To break it down like that and just
They break it down mid round as well.
Murphy to ever stand up to me. You're going out like a bitch on a wedding day when I'm coming through. I got an old belly off the market and fresh gloves when I come for you. I hit the air rifle off Scoop. I'll hit his legs when a couple shoot. That's something cold, something new, something borrowed, and
something blue.
Bro, that's round. That's full round by Jam though.
Let's go, Jim.
Bro. I get the air rifle off Scoop though.
something old, something borrowed, something. Who fuck are you? You didn't really have to graft for this. You walked in Don't Flop as a teenager and was marketed. I had to walk onto estates, prove that my bar's legit. You couldn't even mention straps if you weren't barking shit. You strike me as a type that would have got targeted. You use this place so you can act hard in it. It don't matter if your arms are big, your heart is thinner than ear cartilage. See, I was out.
Go, Jim. I got a lot of love for that Arsenal necklace as well.
Fuck off. Liverpool
You
3
never
3, baby.
really had to graft for this. You walked in Don't Flop as a teenager and was marketed.
marketed.
I had to walk onto blocks and prove that my bar's legit. You couldn't even mention straps if you weren't barking shit. You strike me as a type that would have got targeted. It don't matter if your arms are big, because your heart is thinner than ear cartilage. But I was outside.
Bro, I didn't even realize Scoop started something behind Trubs.
Yeah,
Couldn't
Scoop's
even
there on the
mention
stage, bro.
straps
Yeah.
if you weren't barking shit. You strike me as a type that would have got targeted. It don't matter if your arms are big, because your heart is thinner than ear cartilage. But I was outside in the darkest bits, grafting with niggas that ain't family, but our family, like auntie is.
I must ask you because it sounded like a car had someone outside my house, and I just must
in
everything.
the darkest bits, grafting with
Is an
niggas
old
that ain't
family like
but
auntie
our
is.
family, like
Like auntie is.
I had a 38 before 19, and that ain't even half of it.
Oh, bro.
I had a 38 before
Before
19,
19.
and that ain't even half. I don't want to hear no gun bars from him. Why the fuck you acting bad for? I spent my whole life doing that shit that you got bagged for. I spent my whole life doing that shit that you got bagged for. A couple of problems I walked into, damn sure. But I'm Houdini. I made a living off cutting up boxes and walking through trap doors.
Oh my. Jam is tough, bro. He really is.
Mad.
Yes, I say this. Jam has punches within punches.
And I don't have a slogan. I couldn't come up with one. But I got 2 words for you, blood.
Suck your mum.
Suck
I
your
fucking
mum.
knew I was coming.
Nah, you ain't this right. Shh.
I knew that was
3
coming.
words for you, blood. Suck your mum. Nah, you ain't this ready. If I got a strap, you need a knife. Get a stick ready. If the shotty's wild in blood, you're gonna have to buy the pump like Kick Nelly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was good. That was good.
Yes, Jem. Jem looks so proud of himself with that bar as well.
Oh my god, I remember that as well.
Oh, bro, don't even go there. Let's not bring that back up, but that's fine. He's going to have to buy the pump like Kick Nelly.
3 words for you, blood. Suck
Fuck your mum.
Nah, you ain't this ready. If I got a strap, you need a knife. Get a stick ready. If the shotty's wild in blood, you're gonna have to buy the pump like Kick Nelly.
If the shot is winning, you're gonna have to buy the pump like chicken.
You know Kick Nelly's buzzing about that shout out as well.
Even though it wasn't a good shot, it man went about a £50 or whatever it was pump. I wonder
Well,
if
it was
it's
like
ever used
80,
it.
90 quid or something. It was mad, yeah.
Well, to say sorry about shit I said in the group chat. Bro, if I say shit in the group chat, I'll stand by what shit I said in the group chat.
Bro,
You
I
ain't-
was in that group chat. There was nothing going on in that group chat. Just Kick was just getting paranoid as fuck.
Bro. Right,
The
Cojay
shot
round
start
2.
whiling. Okay, that's mad, Jem. Mad.
No, I think James round 2 was the best round.
That's the best round so far. 100%. Yeah. That was mad. That's proper.
Like
demo,
round
bro.
1, I don't know. I might have aged it to Cojay.
I'd probably edge it Cojay. I don't know if the crowd was a bit some of his stuff was a bit slept on in the first round. The
Yeah.
energy, do you know what I mean? The energy you can see is just built up and built up now. Like
Yeah.
this is what Gem thrives on, and well, both of them do, bro. But yeah,
I feel like I might have aged round 1 to Cojay. Round 2, Gem's best round, the best round of the battle so far. But can a Cojay answer?
let's go.
Let's go.
Now you attacked Raptor for getting high, then said it was your drugs that he purchased.
Oof.
That's just bad customer service. Is it not? It is.
Kojay's funny, man.
Shot in that event.
Kojay's the funniest rap batter on Twitter. He's the funniest rap batter on Twitter. It's every one of Kojay's tweets just make me laugh.
Customer
When
service.
Cojay wants to be funny in battles as well, he's fucking brilliant.
Is it not? It is.
Customer service.
Shot in at events because he has dreams of living large, and Raptor was easy prey. His addiction hit him hard. I think of Willy Wonka. They should have hit him with a charge. He only found Charlie because you had tickets in the bar. But to me, you only found Charlie because he had tickets in the bar.
Yeah, I'm like
But
that
to
too,
me,
smiling.
Believing he is street is just absurd. He found 71 bars Shock stole from other battles. What a fucking nerd! I just gawk at the geek. His body's so scrawny and weak. You look like if you were a Pokemon, you would evolve into me.
You know we're here for the Pokemon bars. Come on now.
It's just that's
He's
such
just-
a simple bar, but
He's
it's
just
just
scrawny
fucking
and
sick.
weak. Looks like you were a Pokemon. If you evolve, you'd evolve into me.
Evolve into me.
I like that. Was good. That was fucking good.
Oh
He
mate.
found 71 bars Shock stole from other battles. What a fucking nerd! I just gawk at the geek. His body's so scrawny and weak. You look like if you were a Pokemon, you would evolve into me.
I love Gem getting involved with the theatrics
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
That's what I like.
It's-
That's what I
Oh
like
man,
about
that's when
battle
the battle's good, bro. Yeah.
And that's what I like about battle rap is when the other guy says something hard about you, some people just stand there with like a poker face or like shake their head or say boo. Like I was watching the battle I battle last night, and I was really liking one of them. Like the round was very strong, and the other guy to the camera every time he said something was like thumbs down and waving it off like it was nothing. I was like, that was a good bar. What you on about?
Yeah.
But when people get involved, like Gem did, they're now he's smiling, he's doing theatrics and all. That's what I like. When battlers respect each other.
Me.
Oh, Sean Crazy on the DMs for missing bars. Fuck off.
What?
No, don't worry. It's a great fucking bar as well.
You look like if you were a Pokemon, you would evolve into me. This can't be the kid they're fearing. What's manly in his appearance? I kill his ass with a finger. Banshees of Inisherin. But I'm a selfish bastard.
I seen that on Twitter and I still don't get the reference. That's
It's
an anime.
it's either anime or some niche like
I think it's
TV
One
or film.
Finger Punch, something like that.
It's
I don't
something
really watch that
about
much
it.
anime.
He kills an ass. I'm sure it's something to do with a donkey ass. Achilles ass with one. I'm sure that's what it is, but I don't get it.
So do you think now everyone against Gemini is going to come up with that there the same way they came up about you and Pagan?
Oh, I fucking hope not. I don't wish that on anyone, bro.
Come on, you would evolve into me. This can't be the kid they're fearing.
I don't watch
What's
anime. I watch
manly in
Dragon
his
Ball Z.
appearance?
Like I
I
love Dragon
kill
Ball
his
Z,
ass with a
Pokemon. All that's
finger.
my
Banshees of
anime.
Inisherin. But I'm a selfish bastard.
Anything past that.
But I'm a selfish bastard. So why your death gonna take a while? I'll beat him within an inch of his life. Then take a mile. I hate your style, but they love it, so they been down the kid. Think I'm a minor, and they're right. I'm taking gems out in a pit. Oh, but you do. Think I'm a minor, and they're right. I'm taking gems out in a pit. Oh, but you dropped down.
Gems out in
Let's
the
do
pit,
the
man, don't
stunt
take it,
up.
man.
You've lost more balls than me. Shut up. You dumb fuck. I'm about to pop off in a rage. Smash Bros. You want a stat count? Get knocked off of the stage.
Okay.
Cause you are fake and tough. And I'm gonna take his bluff. Gladly jab speed to get his face lit up. Gladly jab speed to get his face lit up.
I don't like this bit.
Go.
Now I'm joking. You see the way his face lit up?
The fact I've seen that before too, but that fucking.
Bruv, I was in the room watching like Cojay. No, bruv, you've got this. You've got this. How? Don't choke now. And he just does. Oh.
Even Tech, right. You know it's fire when Tech comes up and grabs you. That's when you know what bar it's fire.
If Tech
Tech's
comes
in the
out
room
and grabs your
you,
shirt.
it's game over. I literally start pulling my own shirt. If Tech comes out and starts grabbing you after a bar, that's how you know shit was fire.
Oh, he sells that so fucking well, man. He sells it.
The fact he turns around and takes a drink of water and everything is like.
Yeah, like I genuinely thought he was joking.
I find he made it so believable that he was choking.
Yep.
That the bar had harder, even though Jem didn't react. Jem kept a straight face and said, "Oh, come on, Cojay," like that. There says on. I think the bar after, because he made it so believable that he choked, that the bar had harder.
Oh, it's mad.
I'm joking. I'm joking. You see the way his face lit up? I got him shook. You dead and they in it to witness. You got a test on the card. Isn't a litmus. Team pride. No, we don't rap with a limp wrist, but we will drag man for having a bitch fit. Nice.
Ooh. Even Jordy, well, that's a RuPaul thing.
Okay, that's why I don't get it. Yeah.
Do you know watch RuPaul?
There's so many times I'll listen. Nah, bro. Nah, sorry, man.
You might.
You can be the fighting and RuPaul expert. That's fine.
I'm not an expert. I watched a few episodes.
You posturing to win this is a nod to my position.
That must have made me watch it.
My name's at the top of the division.
I must have.
Run that back.
Now, Knight's manager about to get rocked into submission. Cojay been a hot topic since the roster has existed. You posturing to win this is a nod to my position. I'm Tom Clancy. My name's at the top of the division.
Oh, okay. Tom Clancy division. I see. I get that.
I work to the early
nice.
hours on these same bars. Just to make the night shift into a graveyard. You'll feel the...
Oof.
I work to the early hours on these same bars. Just to make the night shift into a graveyard. You feel the mood in the room switch. You have to think hard. Why you're not at the plug now, but still I take charge. I got the
Okay.
crowd
You're
going
not at the
crazy with
plug
every
now,
bomb
I
I
take
throw.
charge.
But at 100, I'm different. I made the mob psycho. So wagwan, fam. Wagwan, fam. Do you want action? Well, you can have that. I got Navid stuck in the way. He get a black bag. Soon as you get bored of landing all of your claptrap, I'll stab Navin. Pull it back like he didn't catch that. I'm back. Keeping it frank, I'ma get the rat. Keeping it frank, I'ma get the rat pack. Rob me? You're incredible, kid, but you wouldn't jack. I threw it right. Now you sleep. Wagwan, fam.
You're an incredible kid. You ain't Jack. Ah.
Wagwan, fam. Do you want action?
Cojay saying Wagwan fam in his accent's brilliant.
It's wild. It's wild. Wagwan fam. It sounds like me trying to say Wagwan fam. That doesn't
Wagwan fam.
It doesn't fit the accent.
Wagwan, fam. Do you want action? But you
What's
can
his
have that. I
claptrap,
got
bro?
Navid stuck in the way. He get a black bag. Soon as you get bored of landing all of your claptrap, you'll figure
Because
out
you're
what
bored of
no,
land,
stab
you
Navid.
clap. Ah! I've always wanted to do a claptrap bar. Claptraps and Borderland is the little robot doing it, Donny. Ah, if you're Borderland, it's stupid. Code.
There we go. That's why I didn't
mad.
get what Borderlands from.
You never played Borderlands? Borderlands is a really good game. Really
That's
good
what I mean. Gemin1 bars. That's what you're here for. Gucci has plenty of them too.
You're a gamer. You're a Twitch.
Do you
You're a
want
Twitch
action?
gamer.
But you can have that. I got Navid stuck in the way. He get a black bag. Soon as you get bored of landing.
Give me something like WWE, UFC. I didn't catch the UFC one. Let's see about
Yeah,
it.
Borderlands 1 and 2.
Give me some WWE bars. Give me some football bars. Remember, I'm more of a sports
Yeah, you
gamer.
gotta do that for me.
Then only got claptrap. You'll figure out what. No, I stab Navin. Pull it back like you didn't catch that. I'm back. Keeping it frank, I'ma get the rat pack. Rob me? You're incredible, kid, but you wouldn't jack. I
Jack.
threw it right. Now you're asleep. He didn't
Frank
catch
Rat
Navin,
Pack.
Didn't know
Oh,
which way
mate.
would go, and so I sat Nav him.
That's mad. There's so many punches in that. I'll keep that
Game.
Frank Rat Pack, like Frank Sinatra in the Rat
I don't know what
Pack.
way to go. Had him with the
Mad.
sat nav.
But I got one word for you, bro. Jersey.
Wait, what?
You, Rivers, and Bobby, you were all the
As
mid-tier
mad as
guys. I remember.
Gemini's second,
You were always
mad as Gemini's second was.
Cojay had the biggest room shaker with the
As mad as Gemini's
fake
second
choke.
was, is Cojay was fucking good. That fake choke,
But that's
the
mean
reaction
I
that
edged
got,
the first round to
Ah.
Cojay.
that claptrap, Jack, Rat Pack like scheme.
But you
It's-
can't take away Gemini had a fire second round as well. Gemini had a fire first
It's
round.
mad. I don't know how to call that.
But then if I edged first round to Cojay in the room and probably
That's
on
what I
watch
mean. It's
on
not a
f-
case
on
of
first-
Gemini being weak. It's just
on the first watch back, if you didn't see any clips, like I seen the fake choke, you know, but if you didn't see it, you probably would have aced the second round to Cojay. But because I seen it, I was expecting it, and it didn't hit as hard now for me as it did when I first reacted to it. Know what I mean? When I first reacted to the clip on
okay.
Twitter.
yeah.
So maybe on my first watch back, if I had, or my first watch, I guess, I've seen the clips, that fake choke would have hit harder, which means you would have aced that round to Cojay no matter what. The biggest room shaker, the biggest bars.
Yep.
On this watch back, knowing it was coming, I don't know. Cojay might have still stole a second round from me, but that's that's respect. to
Kojay's
Gem.
got a lot of rewatching it. Gemini's second, like when it's broken down, we've got time to pause and talk about it.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Kojay's as well though, but Kojay's done exactly a similar sit with that at sound with the Jack. It was similar to me that they're both just fucking. It's not even a case of one being shit. It's like my Messi and Ronaldo debates. It's not a case of one being shit. It's just one. It's just
It's
yeah.
personal preference, I think, at that point.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And I think Cojay for me had a few more funny lines in there as well. Had a bit of the humor in there as well. But it's not taken away from how fucking sick Gemini was. So
True.
I'm not going to call this just because I don't want to.
Just because you like both.
A battle on Prem. I want to get bookings.
I'll
You,
call it. I
Rivers,
think
and
it's maybe
Bobby,
2-0
you were all the
Cojay, maybe
mid-tier guys, I
1-1,
remember.
but
You were always trying to climb to the top, but just aligned to the center. Now apparently you're top tier, but I don't co-sign that agenda. You were all given shots when my class was taken out, then everybody in that mid-tier column binded together.
oh my god.
Your career is taking a bunch of shitty battles because you need the peas, and my career is killing rappers and getting rid of their bodies quicker than Pierce on G&B. Your career is watching niggas that came after you getting past you. In my career, killing rappers and getting rid of the prince like Meghan Markle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The first 3 punches of the third round.
Bro, they're mad. Oh, mate, they just keep going. You think he ain't got a better one, and then he just comes with a right hook.
Bro. That's a chaotic start to the round, by the way. I'm just saying.
Yeah, run that back.
And getting rid of body in that mid-tier. You, Rivers, and Bobby, you were all the mid-tier guys, I remember. You were always trying to climb to the top, but just aligned to the center. Now apparently you're top tier, but I don't co-sign that agenda. You were all given shots when my class was taken out, then everybody in that mid-tier column binded together. Your career is taking a bunch of shitty battles because you need the peas, and my career is killing rappers and getting rid of their bodies quicker than Pierce on G&B. Your career is watching niggas that came after you getting past you. In my career, killing rappers and getting rid of the prince like Meghan Markle.
That's crazy 3, bro, in a row.
I think if I do less battles at 100%, I can complete the mission with elite ability. You think if you do more shitty battles at an increased consistency, the outcome should be even, literally. It's like the picture of the dress that went viral on how you perceive the imagery, car. We both look at the same thing but see it completely differently.
Okay.
You always saw it the wrong way, because going for gold is your natural move, and I always saw it the right way, because I'm used to leaving a body black and blue.
Like the dress that he said, that's
Why I'm
okay.
disintegrating him. I know your big boss like wrestling bars. I'm gonna twist the fate mission. I'ma kick his face and leave a bit of brain spilling. You got a 9 to 5.
Hold on.
Okay, break down the wrestling bars. You can take
I'll
lead on
try.
that.
Natural move, and I always saw it the right way, because I'm used to leaving a body black and blue. That's why I'm disintegrating him. I know your big boss like wrestling bars. I'm gonna
So Big Boss is 1.
twist the fate mission.
What's the fate is 2?
kick his face in, leave a bit of brain spilling. You got a 9 to 5, I move a 9 at 5. We got a different wage system.
You got a 9 to 5. I'll move a 9 at 5.
Wage system. Wesley Snipes in one hand, I'll stick a blade in him. Then Mahershala Ali, that's a different blade in him. I heard you.
Like a what, Ali?
In one hand,
Wesley
I'll stick a
Snipes
blade
was
in
in
him.
Blade.
Mahershala Ali, that's a different blade in him. I heard you.
You're the movie expert out here. I don't watch movies.
I'm not. I don't watch movies. I just know that.
I don't watch movies, bro. I only watch movies, like big movies come out in cinemas, like fucking Avatar, Marvel, shit I get. I'll go and watch that. I wouldn't sit down and watch a movie. I'd rather sit down and watch YouTube video, 1 or 2 YouTube videos before falling asleep.
Mate, I'm the same. YouTube is my main source of entertainment. I think
Yeah.
anything like pre-2000s, I'll probably get just because I know the references. So like Blade, Wesley Snipes, I'll get that. Like,
Yeah.
it's. But yeah, man, that's mad. Mate, Gem, just the way he structures his rounds and the way it's just.
In one hand, I'll stick a blade in him. Then Mahershala Ali, that's a different blade in him. I heard you. Wesley Snipes in one hand, I'll stick a blade in him. Then Mahershala Ali, that's a different blade. I know you trap, but you don't flip a wage with it. You move through for a week, but I was glued to the streets, but still spat hot enough that I could insulate Britain.
I was glued to
You ain't ever really been under the pressure.
Insulate Britain. They glue themselves in. Yep.
Oh, that's a protesters he's on about.
They put super glue on their hands when they're there, so that you can't move them. That's their sort of moves. Glued to the streets, like
Wesley Snipes in one hand, I'll stick a blade in him. Then Mahershala Ali, that's a different blade. I know you trap, but you don't flip a wage with it. You move through for a week, but I was glued to the streets, but still spat hot enough that I could insulate Britain.
So you still spat enough. You still spat it hot enough.
Insulate Britain. You ain't ever really been under the pressure. If one of my dons and a Vespa turn up to the event, they'll give you one to remember. Gun with suppressor, one be a head cop. That's 2 arms on your chest like Wakanda forever.
You'll get that Marvel bar. You'll get the Marvel.
Marvel bars I get.
Like Wakanda forever. But I don't care if you're big in size. I know your heart's minimized. I see a demon in the mirror and a child when I look in your eyes. I'll stomp him out, kick his spine, old school, exhibit vibe, MTV, neon his grill. I'm trying to pimp your ride.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I don't even
I
care.
seen a good pumper ride reference and bar on my Twitter today, and I can't remember who the fuck it was from.
Mad.
It was from Jester Black. Guess who it was? Funny enough. Against Sam Hypes. He came up with a very good pump my right bar there. As I said on Twitter today. That's what it got me thinking of.
If you're big in size, I know your heart's minimized. I see a demon in the mirror and a child when I look in your eyes. I'll stomp him out, kick his spine, old school, exhibit vibe, MTV, neon his grill. I'm trying to pimp your ride. Bro, I don't even care that you're a flat earther. Honestly.
Oh.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to be doing that. I just don't get why you think you're right and you can argue with scientists on uni, lad. Because nothing in your life would change if the planet's flat. It wouldn't give you a stack of cash or make your hairline magic back.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was tweeting. I had to come back for that. That's so...
Nothing in your life would change if the planet's flat. It wouldn't give you a stack of cash or make your hairline magic back. It wouldn't make you any better at battle rap, and you still would have lost to Danny Jack. What makes you think?
I mean, what do you now lose to the new performance, Danny Jack, who's got so much confidence after beating Danny Myers in that 1-round battle on my Twitch channel? What do you lose to that, Danny Jack? The rebuttal king, the freestyle. What do you lose to that, Danny Jack, though?
You are. Nothing in your life would change if the planet's flat.
Gift.
It wouldn't give you a stack of cash or make your hairline magic back.
Well, funny thing is, Danny Jack said it himself. His first 2 battles are fucking. You're like, is this Danny Jack? Who inherited Danny Jack's body? His round against Danny Myers and a second round against someone I can't remember who it was, and then it comes to round 3 against Angie, and he's Danny Jack.
Yeah.
And he was saying afterwards, I don't know how you man do it. I do 2 good rounds and I fucked. That's the same in every battle, he said.
Yeah.
That's all right. When you agree to do a battle, you do a 2-rounder or 1-rounder from now on.
Two rounders.
Couldn't make
Because
you
I can't
any
write
better at
third.
battle rap, and you still would have lost to Danny Jack.
Danny Jack.
That's a fact.
What a man.
That's a fact.
What makes you think that you aren't wrong? You spent all this time thinking of moon landing fake, but then spent all this time making your arms strong. It don't make sense.
Moonland,
I don't have a
Armstrong.
slogan. I couldn't come up with one. But I got 2 words for you, blood. Suck your mum. That's 3 words.
He done the
Even
same.
Jim was like, "Oh shit, that was 3 words."
But he said the same thing at the end of round 2. He said, "I got 2 words for you, suck your mum," and then the crowd went mad or whatever. Then he went around it back. He said, "I got 3 words for you, suck your mum." He ran it back, and this time he said 2, and the crowd caught it. That was 2.
Suck your mum. You say it quickly. Suck your mum. It's, yeah.
I just edged the last 2 rounds. You should have knew you were square. He made a ball joke just to lose by a hair. Now,
Okay.
now, Jem's return was a little. I mean, we all get along here. He was in his 30s, shifting to the wrong gear. I mean, the grime shit. If you like that, you're in the wrong gear. And the Bagnall shit. Coming on a little strong there. Bringing Yizzy in was pointless and quite bizarre, but you didn't write your raps, so made a point to recycle garbage. You should have known you would die regardless. You brought your friend to get gas. You're the boy in the striped pajamas.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
You brought your boy
You
to
son
get gassed like the boy, and let's talk that. Talk
Fucking
that
hell.
English GCSE shit.
Right, bring Holes on there now. Holes is the next one, and Mice and Men, come on.
Mice and Men. Yeah.
Bring them on.
I've had a Lenny and George bar. I'd use that against Sean Crow. You had to do it, yeah.
But right. Cojay said you brought Yazzie for the 3rd round if you like that shit. This ain't crime. I liked it. I'm a fan of Yazzie. So Kissy and Yazzie spitting a battle rap. I was like, what the fuck? Is this turned on a 2v1 against Bobby? This is a handicap match right now. But yeah, Yazzie is fair, bro.
Strong
Nah,
there.
man, it is.
Bringing Yizzy in was pointless and quite bizarre, but you didn't write your raps, so made a point to recycle garbage. You should have known you would die regardless. You brought your friend to get gas. You're the boy in the striped pajamas, but the night.
Crazy bar. Crazy bar.
It's one of those references that I don't
brought
think
your
I've ever
friend-
heard done.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
It's
Like,
everyone.
the thing is now, with more battle rap and more battles happening, you could say a bar. Someone said that before.
That's
and
why
you're
when
gonna
it's
get
like,
pulled up on it. That's the thing.
yeah, like writing a bar and a reference that everyone gets is very difficult. And sort of getting Boy and Sprite. I remember on one of my I was against Grazza. I remember just thinking of Takeshi's Castle, and I was like, I've never heard anyone reference this. However, I don't know how I'm going to bar it. I don't get how it is. I'm just going to reference it. And the Boy in the Striped Pajamas of Mice and Men. These are things you don't even need to, like, you're not into movies. You're not into anime.
But
you
you
still
get it.
know what we're talking. Exactly. The whole crowd will know the Boy in Striped Pajamas. It's such a fantastic and you brought your boy to get gassed. It's just, yeah, that is flipped so well.
Crazy.
To get gas, you're the boy in the striped pajamas, but the Knights have done Bobby wonders. Facts on facts, beat Tone and Scoop, shuffle 2 if you count the tag team match, and then with you threw the 3rd, he really snapped on that. Y'all are the Talladega Knights, Bobby's back on track. But Jem's had it so hard. How do I know? He reminds us in every battle. The sob stories have got boring. They're the basis of every angle. Make some noise if you've heard Jem mention his license. Yes, I have. I mean, he didn't make it hard. He told us on every form of media he could say it on. He said it on his last battle. He said it in his latest song. He said it on his Twitter feed. He said it on Beta Squad.
That was good. That was good. I wasn't like that today. Mum was pushed it. Done chest and triceps. I just replied to the messenger now, yeah. But that was bar. That was a hard bar. Oh my god, I get my words mixed up. He done on the Beta
Some
Squad.
noise if you've heard Jem mention his license. Yes, I have. I mean, he didn't make it hard. He told us on every form of media he could say it on. He said it on his last battle. He said it in his latest song. He said it on his Twitter feed. He said it on Beta Squad.
No worries, Mum. Speak after.
It's probation, and yet you wear it like a badge or a pin. Embarrassing shit. It exposes the roadmaster doesn't fit. The reality is, someone active trying to trap in the bits wouldn't act like a bitch over such a slap on the wrist. A fucking license? I feel like I ain't hearing you right. I went from jail to a tag and lost a year of my life over COVID. Over COVID. Good luck if you had a shower to take. We were in the cell 23 and a half hours a day. I was really in the joint. They don't know about that. What? They don't. I was really in the joint. Watching every fucking episode of The Tipping Point.
Okay, that was good.
That show is ass, by the way.
That was good. But the thing is, I don't know what Cojay or Gem went in for. I don't really think I want to know either.
I think I know what Cojay. I don't know enough to confidently.
Yeah,
tell
that's why I
you.
don't want to talk about it. But I was on myself 23 hours a day.
I know they're both. Yeah,
You
they
had a
both had
little
sort of
court
troubles
trouble,
with the law.
and your reaction
Yeah.
was book. I went to Excel's funeral with a tag on my foot. I've been in the jam. I've been in the jam, so I understand where you were coming from. Was looking at 7 because of charges they were trumping up. I broke a cop's arm. It wasn't
There you
something
go.
I was running from. My only regret is that I didn't break the other one.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus.
Tell him, go, Craig. Tell him, man.
That's crazy.
I've been through a lot.
Yeah.
I've been through a lot. Some that exceeds imagination, but the difference between us is I don't seek their validation. I don't get on a stage so they believe in what I'm facing. I get on a stage because I believe I can escape it. I made mistakes in my life, but you live and you learn. I built a castle from the ashes of the bridges I burned.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I built a castle from the ashes that I burnt.
The bridges I've burnt.
From the bridges. Oh my god.
Get on
Oh,
a stage
Cojay,
'cause
man.
I believe I can
Just do this
escape it.
every battle, bro.
I made mistakes in my life, but you live and you learn. I built a castle from the ashes of the bridges I burned. That's why.
A prep Cojay is scary, bro. Scary.
I built a castle from the ashes of the bridges I burned. That's why I couldn't give a fuck about the shit in your verse. I built the hill I'm dying on out of the shit that I've earned. Fire!
That was crazy.
Who judged it? Hang on.
I don't know. I'm going to see who the first. Oh, Rivers.
Rivers.
I
I gotta say, without
Rivers,
seeing this.
Fazio, and Reverse.
Oh, I want to see what Reverse said. Yeah, Reverse.
Okay,
Have you watched any Reverse battles?
That's a good question. Has he battled?
Oh,
has he battled
mate,
on Shark City yet?
No, yeah, he battled Crow. It's
didn't
probably
see
on
that
the
one.
Patreon. Reverse is like my guy. Reverse and me are really close friends, and he's fucking sick. If we've got time to do it, I'll happily.
Oh,
watch
bro,
Reverse battle.
has bar stuck in my head as Reverse Cowgirl. I was like, oh my god, that is so fucking
so
good, bro.
Him against Savant, mate. Honestly, he's on another level. Sound as fuck as well. But yeah, no. How are you calling that? Before we go to the judges,
Right.
how are you calling that?
I think Cojay aged the first round. The
Yep.
second round, you'd probably age to Cojay with
Yep.
a his fake choke and all. Third round was tough. I think round 1 and round 3 was tough. Like
Yeah.
again, I wouldn't be mad if one of the judges gave it a 2-1 Gem. I wouldn't be mad, but I think it's 2-1 Cojay. With Cojay still in the taking a second, aging Cojay the first or even the third. But I think I give Gem the last to make it 2-1. I don't want to make it 3-0 because I don't even think it's a gentleman's 3-0. I just can't. I can't justify that action. I think it's 2-1 Cojay.
Never know, 3-0, like gentlemen's. It's not bad. That's not a slight on Gemini, but that's the best Cojay I've ever seen.
That is the best Cojay I've ever seen as well. But I think
Yeah.
it's 2-1 Cojay.
Okay.
I wouldn't be mad if someone gave it 3-0
No.
Cojay.
2-1, I could see 2-1. I could see yeah.
But then as someone said, right, Cojay won a second, round 1 and 3 were tough, but they both tipped them, they Gem. Again, I wouldn't be mad if one of coaches give it or judges give it 2-1 Gem. But
Yeah.
I think it's 2-1 Cojay.
Let's run the judges.
Boy,
Big
Rivers.
Rivers.
But you never seen any of this? You never seen the judges or anything?
No, brother. As I said, I as a battle rapper, I don't watch a lot of battle rap back. If I've seen it in the room,
You seen it?
I'm happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like like to me, that's the best form to watch it.
Right.
So it's unless it's just insane, but I'll tend to watch little bits back. But I've got a short attention span anyway. That's yeah. But
I get it.
no,
Right.
I haven't seen this bit. Let's see what they're saying.
Manic Rivers.
Bro,
Rivers
I
is
just
gonna
watched
hard to get
Cojay versus Gemin1.
Yeah.
First and foremost, salute to the brothers. They both put on an amazing show still. Both of
Yeah.
them. They was both
Very
fire.
true.
I got Gemin1 with the first round.
Okay.
Okay. I can see that.
Talk about the second round in a minute. I got Cojay in the third round.
Yeah, Cojay the third round. So there we go. He gave Gemma first, Cojay the third, and he's gonna give, I'm guessing, the middle to Cojay.
So let's just get to the second round. It was so close. Both of them.
Yeah, it was. That was
amazing.
Gemini's
I don't
best
know who
round
I
as well.
preferred in that round. Like, Gemin1 went first, but I think Cojay, for me, he had
Who won Cojay?
the biggest moment of the battle in the second round,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
You know I got it right when I'm judging the same as Rivers.
The hairiest of hairs.
Reverse will
I'm
agree
going
with me.
to
I
Cojay
just know
in this
that.
battle. I can't believe I'm saying
Rivers or what?
I feel like it was
Reverse
very,
will probably
very
agree
close.
with me, but
I'm
that's
sure most people
What'd you
go
say?
the other way because it's that type of battle,
we'll see.
but for me, I feel like Cojay edged it.
He might be
I feel
nice.
like Gemin1
What did you say, was?
I gentleman's Frio Cojay.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm edging that out.
I think it's a little bit harsh on Gem because Gem's
It's-
fucking unbelievable.
That's what I mean. I don't even want to say when I'm saying Frio. I'm not saying it's like Cojay walked out and bodied him because it's not a body in any
But
sense
then
of the
a
word. It's
Frio
just
is basically a body.
it's not, bruv. That's why a gentleman's Frio is sort of like, do you know what? You were sick, but to me, Cojay just
Done enough every round.
yeah, I'm just saying. I love Gem.
I got Cojay by this much. But salute to them both. Salute to
Like
Gem.
Rivers give
Yeah.
it to
It was another
Cojay just about
world-class
2 on Cojay.
performance.
Yeah,
And I just
respect
think
that.
Cojay was just a bit more targeted.
Yeah, that was the best Cojay I've ever seen.
Always having this visual here at match day
Manic
two,
Buzz.
That's good.
Cojay versus Gemin1 for the Pride Nights. What a fucking battle. I'd say that's probably one of the best battles I've ever seen live.
Yep.
Gem came out, started round one. I thought it was fucking mental. I won't go in. I wrote notes for everything. I won't go into it all.
Yeah.
I
Viz
think
and I judge
Gem
similar.
had bigger, like, really, like, a lot of moments in the first. But, I don't know, man. I feel like Cojay was just more consistent. And I ended up giving Cojay the first round.
Okay.
Second round, again, like, Gemin1 just had fucking massive moments. I gave Gemin1 the second. So I had a 1-1
Okay.
going into the third. Although Cojay's
Respect it.
fake choke in the second, probably moment of the battle for me.
Well,
That's the
so
thing, innit?
he gave Gem the second.
I can see it though, because
I
that's
thought the
Gem's
second
best
was.
round.
I thought yeah, the second was Gem's best round, but the second was
Mm.
also where the biggest moment of the whole battle came from.
Mm.
And he didn't just go down from it. He went up, peaked at the big moment, the big room shaker, and he
Yeah.
stayed consistent the full round. I feel like you gotta get the second. I think the only round that you definitely 100% give to Cojay is this the second.
I get it.
I feel like the first and third could be debatable if you really want to go into it, but I think the second is the only round that Cojay wants. Like
And then
clearest
the
day
third
sort of
round,
thing. Not clearest day, but you know what I mean, by a
Yeah,
larger
yeah.
margin.
It wasn't their strongest rounds, but I did end up giving it to Cojay 2-1.
Yep.
But a fucking incredible battle.
2-1
I was not
Cojay as
happy to
well.
judge it, but yeah, Cojay 2-1.
It's Reverse and match day 2 judging
Hello, Reverse.
Gemin1 versus Cojay. That was an insane back and forth, really difficult to call. As I was going along scoring it, I thought Gem came out the gate swinging in the first round. I gave that round a 10 out of 10. He had haymakers, he had punch lines, he had comedy as well.
Yep.
And Cojay came back and I thought matched it.
Yep.
I don't know how I'd call the first. I kind of gave that one
Respect
even.
that.
And
Yep.
the same went for the second round actually. I think Gemini's
Get off that
started to
fence,
fight against
Reverse.
me more. He had a lot of really nice rhyme schemes that he was punching multiple times on.
Oh, yeah,
whereas
as well.
Cojay more had bigger moments. It was really, I had it even going into the third, whichever way you want to call it, round 1, round 2, but essentially I had it even. And I felt that Gem's third was probably his weakest round, and Cojay didn't get up in the third. So on that basis, I give it to Cojay, by a hair, like Cojay said. But yeah, I'd give it to Cojay.
Fair.
So Cojay did get a gentleman's freos on the judges.
Technically, yeah, if you're going by the judges, they all gave it 2-1, which I think's fair. Is I like it's
Yeah.
not. I'm not taking anything away from Gemini when I set my decision. It's just in the room. That's what I gave it, and on watch back. It's just, yeah.
2-1 Cojay, the 3-0. Again, Cojay won, whatever way you look at it. Where
Cojay beat Gemini, bro. Like that's
Deep
the
that,
big like
deep
news
that.
story of this battle.
It's like no one's give Cojay a chance coming into the battle, and for Cojay to go and be one of the greats and Gem is fucking madness. Guys, if you are watching the YouTube, make sure to smash the like button. I know this is a little bit of a long video, just seen how long we were recording for. I do appreciate if you stuck around to the end. Manic Cooper came on to give us judging, but also had many people like
Subscribe
Gem.
to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, do all that good stuff.
Yeah, we also have
Supporting
Manic
the
Gem
channel.
and Kingsley Thunder and all in the chat as well. Guys, I appreciate you all. If you're new around here, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1K by the end of the year. We're just under 600 at the minute.
Get it, bro.
We might get it. We might get it. It's going to be a real challenge. Apparently, according to Social Blade, I'm going to hit it the second week of January if I continue my progression at the moment. So, it's going to be very close if we get it. Guys, I appreciate you all. And peace out, I guess.
Peace.